In this lecture, we will learn how to draw polygons in sketch modeling. So I go to the sketch and then select a plane and click OK. After that, click on this arrow and go to More Curves. Here you can see the option of polygon. With polygon, we can specify any number of sides. So I click on this polygon. Here in this polygon, first thing we need to specify is the center point of the polygon and then number of sides. So let's say I'm taking number of sides as 6. So it is going to create a hexagon. After that we need to specify the size of this polygon. Now we can specify the size using any reference point or by specifying the radius and rotation. So here in the polygon we have three types of polygon: inscribed, circumscribed and side length. So initially I am starting with this inscribed and then make a check on this radius so we can lock it. So now we can specify the radius value is 100 and lock the rotation. Click on this rotation. I want rotation 0 degree. Now click for the point. So let's say I select this origin. Click here, existing point, sketch origin and then close. So here in this way we can see we have created this polygon. So this is basically a hexagon. Now inside this polygon I want to draw a circle. So go to circle, select the origin as the center, select the origin and then we had specified the radius of this polygon is 100. So I am going to specify the diameter of this circle 200 and then press enter. Now press escape. Now once again I go to polygon and then I select number of sides 6 and this time I will select circumscribed. The radius I am taking 100 and I don't want to specify any rotation, so rotation value 0 and then select a point. So let's say I select this point here and then click close. Zoom in here. Once again draw a circle, select this center point, that is center point. Diameter once again I am taking 200 and then press enter. Press escape. So the first polygon we have created is the inscribed polygon. The second is circumscribed. In here we can see in case of inscribed polygon we can insert a circle of same diameter inside the polygon. While on the second type, when it is circumscribed, the circle will pass through all the endpoints of the polygon. So that is the difference between inscribed and circumscribed. Next type of polygon we can create by specifying the length. See, right now the dimension we have specified is from this center to this endpoint. But we can also specify the polygon using this length of the side. So go to polygon once again. Here go to polygon. So take similar values for better reference and this time I am taking side length. Okay, so length I am taking 100 and then select the point here. Close. And now we can see it is specifying the dimension of length is 100. So in this way we can create the polygons. And next type of profile I want to create is the ellipse. So if I go to this arrow, here we can see ellipse. So before drawing the ellipse, let's understand some basics of the ellipse. So ellipse is basically shaped just like an egg. So it is a circle of variable radius. Here we can see in this ellipse, this is the center of the ellipse. So we can specify this is the origin point O. Now inside this ellipse, we have the longer side. The longer value from this point up to this point is called the major axis. While from this point up to this point, the smaller length is called the minor axis. So when we define the parameters of an ellipse, we define its center, major axis and minor axis. So go to annex, zoom out and go to ellipse from here. So in this ellipse we need to specify the center point and then major radius and then minor radius. We can also specify the angle of rotation. So let's say I click here and zoom in. So by default I am taking the value of major radius 50, minor radius is 25 and click OK. So press escape. So here in this way we can see we have created this ellipse